Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I'd like to talk to you about videos, because I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've probably looked at other disability videos. And by the way, I hope if you like this video, you'll subscribe to my channel. The link is here on the screen. I've got a YouTube channel with an ever-growing inventory of videos. I try to make them substantive and interesting. And certainly if you have any questions that you want to have answered or any suggestions for topics, please let me know. I'm more than happy to try to address those. Always looking for good things that are in people's mind to talk about in these videos. And what I've noticed in just kind of looking around the internet is that a number of the big legal publishers that supply websites for lawyers, they will also supply these lawyers with what I call canned videos. These are videos that have been done, they're private labeled, and they don't really have the lawyer's name or any information, just maybe a graphic at the end, and they're used by lawyers all over the country. And there's nothing wrong with them. There's some useful information there sometimes. But there's one in particular that I really disagree with, and I wanted just to let you know my opinion about it. And this is a video that is directed to people who are getting ready to go to a hearing, and it's something to the effect of 10 things you want to keep in mind prior to your hearing. And one of the things that the video suggests is that you not testify about your desire not to be on disability, that you find the whole process distasteful, that if you could possibly work, you would work. And the narrator of this video says that the judges don't want to hear about that. They just want to focus on the medical issues and about your work capacity, and not about your opinion about the disability process. And with all due respect to the big publishing companies who produce these, I just disagree with that. I think that the main issue in a disability claim is your credibility. The judge is looking at you to see whether or not he feels that you are fighting the process. Do you want to be disabled? If you're looking at disability as a way to retire early, to sit home and collect a check. And I think that if you can convince the judge that you are really desiring not to be on disability, if you could possibly work, you would, that the last thing you want to be doing is sitting at home waiting for disability, then I think that's in your favor. Again, I mean, think about it. Especially if you're making, when you're working, you're making $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year. You're not going to quit a job to sit at home and wait 2 years to hopefully collect $1,800 or $2,000 from disability. You're going to want to work. I think that you're going to want to get the fulfillment out of working, of having your own money. There's a certain socialization in working and a certain sense of worth when you're working, and to give that up is very, very difficult. And most of my clients, the last thing they want to be doing is sitting at home by themselves looking at TV. And I think if you tell the judge that, it can be helpful. I think it really establishes your credibility, because you want the judge to like you, to respect you, and to believe that the only reason you're here in this disability hearing is because you have no choice, you have to be, not because you're looking for some sort of a handout. So again, despite what this other video says, I think it's important to let the judge get to know you a little bit. I think that to get a sense of what you're all about, to evaluate your credibility, to let the judge know that you are just a hardworking, honest person who just through no fault of your own just cannot work anymore, and that if the medicine or the medical treatment gets better and that you're able to rejoin the workforce, you would do so in a heartbeat. I think that's a positive thing to say, and I think it does help establish your credibility. And I know for a fact that, because I've talked to judges about this, that people with long work histories have a much better shot at disability than people who don't have a long work history. So it sort of stands to reason that if you can testify, at least let the judge get a sense that you would much rather be working, that's going to benefit you as well. So that's my opinion about it. I'd like to know what you think. If you have any different opinion, please let me know. Again, my name is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I'm happy to help you any way I can. And until next video, I will be seeing you soon. Thanks a lot.